Hey everybody, this is Rocker's Fish. We are back with another video. Today I'm going to go over how to care for Bristlenose Plecos. Now these guys are very hardy and I love them. I've had 4 of them, but now I only have 3. But I love these guys, they're very hardy. I'll go over all of that in the video. And this is kind of like a part 2 because my common pleco video, like how to care for common plecos, that one has nearly 2,000 views. So thank you guys so much for watching and subscribing. It's really meant so much to me. And I love to read all of your comments and I love replying to them. I love the feedback, good or bad. I just love talking to I would want to say my fan base. Well, I would love to talk to you guys. So if you guys have any questions, just let me know in the comments and I'll do my research, and if it's good enough, I'll make a video on it. And so far, let's just get into the video. So for Bristlenose Plecos, I would keep these guys in roughly, I'd say, a 20-gallon tank because these guys get 6 inches. For the fish world, that's like a medium size, like medium smallish, if I dare to say. But I've got 3 of these guys and they're doing fine in my 55-gallon. So if anything, I would put these guys in a 20-gallon tank. If you have one of them, you want to get multiple of them, put them in like 55-gallon tank, roughly, so that they have like enough room and so that they can thrive. For decorations, I would make sure to give these guys caves and not too crowded, because if you're keeping them in something small, like a 20-gallon, it's only about 2 feet long, so you don't have a big amount of room to work with. So I would give these guys enough room where they can move around well, and I would also give these guys a cave. Now they love dark spaces because they're nocturnal, and I have like one sort of cave where my bicker hides. His name's Striker. He hides in a little like driftwood piece, and if you look on the screen, if you look to the way left corner, you can see the big piece of driftwood. But he loves hiding in that. And then my plecos, you can see one now. He's right behind Milo, but there's actually a pleco on there. And then if you look at this, you can see a pleco on the right side of the screen. So my plecos are about 2 inches, but they love caves, and just give them enough room. For like floor, I do see them on like the ground a lot, and I would give these guys like gravel, maybe. I wouldn't go with sand because I'm afraid it'll get sucked up in their gills. Through research, I haven't really found anything that would like truly affect them, but me personally, I would keep these guys in just gravel tanks. For tank mates, these guys can go with basically anybody that's not going to eat them. So you can keep these guys with anywhere from maybe neon tetras to large cichlids like Nicaraguan cichlids and sevrons. In this tank, I have 1 Nicaraguan cichlid and 1 sevron. And I also have some bigger fish like a bala shark, and I also have a rainbow shark. I'll make videos on the rainbow shark soon. And the plecos, they do fine with the other fish. I've never had any like problems with them. The only thing is with other bristlenose plecos, I've had a little bit of an issue, and that's because they like fight with each other. I'll say fight. They're more like kind of scaring each other off, and through research, I can see it's mainly through territory, and I agree with that because when I got them, they fought, but now they don't. So if they start fighting, it's alright. If they keep fighting for like 2-3 weeks, like basically close to a month, if they keep fighting, then you got something wrong. But like if they're just fighting for like a week, then it's fine. It's nothing to worry about. Some food I keep to feed these guys are wafers. I feed them cucumbers every once in a while. You could feed them zucchini. They occasionally eat bloodworms and pellets. So these guys aren't really picky about their food. Just give them something nutritious so that they can grow well. And just make sure that, like, every once in a while, maybe throw in a slice of zucchini or cucumber, just so they have a little variation in their diet, because it's good for all fish to have variation. And for my tank setup, about all of my fish could eat like the stuff I just listed, maybe besides like cucumber and zucchini. But for the other fish I have, they love cucumber. I've never fed zucchini to them, but they like the cucumber a lot. I haven't fed it to them in a while because I haven't been able to get any cucumbers yet. But maybe one day I can make a video on it. But for now, I would feed these guys like bloodworms, if you can, wafers, if they can, pellets. I would also feed these guys occasionally cucumbers, zucchini, maybe lettuce if you can get it to sink. Maybe lettuce. And yeah, that's kind of it for food. So for the pH that you keep these guys in, I would do a 5.5 and 7.5, just somewhere in between there. I haven't tested my pH in a while. I might soon. I might make a video on it. But I would keep these guys in a 7.5 to 5.5 for pH. For temperature, I would want to keep these guys in between a 60 and an 80 degree tank. And I would just make sure to try to have it over 60, because these guys are very hardy, but I don't think they can do anything under 60. I think 80 is a really good pH for them. My tank is at 78 degrees, so it's pretty good for them. They've been doing really well. So I think that a good, like, solid temperature for them would be like 75 degrees Fahrenheit or 78 degrees Fahrenheit, but they can live anywhere between 60 and 80 degrees Fahrenheit. Alright, and that's the end of the video. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and just remember that I have another video. It's kind of like this one, but it's on a completely different fish. If you want to check it out, it's got nearly 2,000 views while I'm recording this video. It's got about 1,900, 1,950. So it's really close to 2,000. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you subscribe. I hope you like the video. And also, there's a fish in here that if you guess the type of fish it is, or if you find out what type of fish it is, then you'll be able to answer a question or give a question to me in a Q&A. And I'm going to show the fish on screen in just a second. This fish right here, the only thing I know about him is he's a tetra. And if you guys can find out what type of fish he is, then I'll let you pick one of my questions or make a question for me in my Q&A. And it'll be coming up soon. Oh, hello, Sprinkles. It will be coming up soon. And I'm going to do some, like, quote-unquote challenges like this. So if you guys are able to tell what type of, like, tetra he is, or what type of fish he is, then you'll be able to answer or give me a question for my Q&A video. Like I said, guys, I hope you enjoy the video, and I'll see you all in the next video. And, by the way, I'm going to have my common pleco video linked in the description below, and I don't have any merch. Hopefully I'll make some soon. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.